Today, I'll teach you the best method to eliminate that unwanted accumulation of localized fat, especially in the abdominal area, popularly known as love handles. These begin to increase quickly as we start to gain weight, being the first place that accumulates unwanted fats, affecting our health and leaving us with an unpleasant appearance. This area, despite being the first to accumulate fat, is unfortunately also one of the most challenging to get rid of. But don't worry, there are some effective methods that we will adopt starting today with the 6 tips I've prepared to help you achieve your best result, as this is my biggest dream. The first tip to start destroying that fat: HIIT training, or high-intensity interval training, is a form of cardiovascular exercise that alternates between periods of maximum effort and periods of rest or reduced pace while catching your breath. Imagine running with all your energy until you reach your limit, followed by a brief moment to recover some of your disposition, and then repeating the cycle. But why choose HIIT? The answer lies in maximizing VO2 max, a measure that develops your body's ability to use oxygen as efficiently as possible. This type of training helps to optimize fat burning, even when you are at rest. Imagine relaxing at home and still continuing to burn calories. This is the perfection that HIIT allows you to achieve. Additionally, HIIT is versatile. It can be performed on different equipment, whether on a treadmill, bicycle, or even stairs. The key is to push the intensity to the limit, to the point of becoming winded, alternating with a period to catch your breath. A good strategy to incorporate into your routine is to perform HIIT after weight training, optimizing the benefits of both workouts and allowing you to burn many more calories since your metabolism is already accelerated by the strength training, making you burn up to 2 times more in HIIT training. For our second tip to bring you closer to your goal, incorporating fibers into your diet is fundamental and transformative, especially for those wishing to improve health and reduce weight quickly. When I recommend this inclusion in diet planning, I often see resistance because many people say they don't like or can't eat vegetables and legumes, a common sentiment among various clients in my individual follow-ups. However, my practical experience shows that introducing a variety of vegetables into the diet not only enriches the meal plan with essential nutrients, but also plays a crucial role in promoting satiety due to their high fiber content. Nutrition experts frequently advise including at least 3 different types of vegetables per week, a practice proven effective in optimizing the digestive process and assisting in the lesser absorption of carbohydrates, resulting in a drastic reduction in body fat just by adjusting the diet. Clients who accepted the challenge to diversify their vegetable intake demonstrate a positive pattern, a much better sensation of satiety and, consequently, a lower tendency to consume excess calories. This effect is attributed to the fiber's capacity to occupy more space in the stomach, naturally leading to a reduction in the consumption of other foods, significantly contributing to weight loss and the reduction of excess fat. The third essential tip for reducing localized fat involves cutting down on refined sugar consumption. This type of carbohydrate is harmful to your health and detrimental to your aesthetic appearance. It is characterized by its rapid absorption into the bloodstream, triggering a sharp insulin release. Insulin, in turn, doesn't allow this sugar to circulate freely. It stores it and often converts it into fat, contributing to weight gain, especially in the abdominal region. Moreover, refined sugar can lead to a cycle of short-term hunger and satiety, causing one to feel the need to consume even more food shortly after, unlike complex carbohydrates, which can even accelerate your weight loss process and keep you satiated for a long period, allowing your metabolism to stay accelerated due to the longer digestion time and greater energy required to digest it. However, the recommendation is not to completely eliminate sugar from your diet, as I understand that some people may find it difficult to give up these foods entirely. Cutting it out radically can have negative impacts, such as sadness or even triggering a depressive state in some cases. Therefore, my recommendation is gradual reduction, seeking to decrease day by day, looking for a balance that does not compromise your emotional well-being while positively contributing to your health. This way you can achieve your best result. The fourth tip for reducing fat might seem a bit contrary to what many recommend, but it's crucial. Do not drastically cut down on carbohydrate intake. While the idea of cutting carbs is popular among those looking to lose weight, this strategy can bring more problems than solutions, including the dreaded rebound effect, which makes you gain much more weight after a period of abstinence and then makes you eat twice as much due to the absence these foods had on your body. Believe me, it's very common. Understand that carbohydrates are converted into glycogen. a form of energy stored in the muscles, essential for us to exercise effectively. If you cut out this energy source, your performance in workouts can be negatively affected, which also hinders fat burning. A less efficient workout means lower energy expenditure, less muscle growth, and a reduction in fat burning. Instead of cutting out carbohydrates, the secret is to find the right balance. Consuming the right amount of carbohydrates allows your body to have enough energy for an intense and productive workout without the risks associated with severe restriction of this nutrient, such as malaise or fainting during exercise. Adjusting your carbohydrate intake according to your energy needs and training objectives is a much more effective and safer strategy for those who wish to lose fat without compromising health or physical performance. Now, for our fifth and valuable tip, it's crucial to be mindful of the sauces you add to your meals. Let me share an example. There was a case of a student who, despite following a meticulously planned diet by a nutritionist, couldn't see progress in weight loss. Even after a few weeks, his weight on the scale simply did not decrease. The mystery was solved when the nutritionist realized that the student's excess calories were coming from excessive consumption of sauces to enhance the flavor of foods, especially those rich in olive oil. Olive oil, although considered healthy, contains approximately 9 calories per gram due to its high fat content. And make no mistake, in terms of calories, your body does not differentiate the quality of the source, it just adds to the daily calorie balance. Salad dressings, for example, are often rich in olive oil, other oils, or even cheese, making them quite caloric. Thus, the caloric deficit necessary for this student's weight loss was nullified by the high caloric content of these sauces. Therefore, if you tend to use sauces in your meals, it's crucial to moderate the amount and check nutritional information, avoiding these additions sabotaging your efforts to lose fat. When adding olive oil to your food, consider placing your dish on the scale first to measure exactly how much olive oil you're using. Adding olive oil by eye can easily result in the addition of 10 to 20 grams without realizing it. Given that each gram of olive oil contains about 9 calories, this means that a simple unmeasured addition can represent 90 to 180 extra calories in just one meal. If this practice is repeated in 2 meals, the total can come close to an additional 400 calories per day. It's like adding a hamburger sandwich to your meal plan every day, so be mindful of the details. Speaking of meals, I have a video with a ready-to-follow diet for you to start losing weight as soon as possible. Check it out here in the top card. Our 6th tip to combat localized fat accumulation focuses on protein, an essential macronutrient in the diet that is hardly ever converted into body fat. Increasing protein intake brings dual benefits. Firstly, it stimulates protein synthesis, which is the construction of new proteins, crucial for muscle development, muscle toning, and body strengthening. Additionally, protein has a high thermic effect, meaning your body expends more energy digesting it than other types of food. This thermic effect of food can account for 10 to 15% of your total daily caloric expenditure. Therefore, by incorporating more protein into your diet, you naturally increase caloric consumption just through the digestion process, which will help you reduce fat more quickly. Furthermore, recent studies confirm that it is indeed possible to increase muscle mass and reduce body fat simultaneously, especially if the diet includes a caloric deficit and high protein intake, about 2 to 2.5 grams per kilogram of body weight. This amount of protein is found mainly in animal sources, such as chicken, beef, fish, eggs, and dairy. Speaking of dairy, whey protein, extracted from milk serum, is an excellent source of high-quality protein, highly recommended for those looking to increase protein intake in a convenient and effective way. Incorporating these protein sources into your diet is a significant step towards a healthier body and reducing abdominal fat. So, always have a dose of whey when you leave the house, to ensure a vital nutrient when you cannot eat in a more elaborate way. So leave your like and follow here to revolutionize your fitness form and achieve even better results. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.